Welcome to 8800 Blue Lick Road. Now, the drum and bass is going to stay on because this thing has no background music. This is actually running in Flashpoint, which is a Flash archival. I already boned it. I already boned the VOD. It's a Flash archival tool that archives a bunch of Flash games and projects that people made. This used to be a website called Matterport, which I think still exists on some level, where you could exploit properties by walking around them with a 3D camera. This house is apparently famous because this house is a very strange house. The outside of the house looks like this. Give me a moment to find a screenshot of that. Sorry. Okay, scuff over. This is the outside of the house. Looks like a very unassuming house, right? Your average home. Well, in this house, there's like 30 or 40 different rooms. And they all have a very strange layout, and every single one is themed around a very specific thing. For some reason, this house got very popular because you have to find your way out of the into like a specific room. It used to be a challenge a long time ago. I didn't know about this. We need to start from the beginning and find your way into like the mythical exit room, or like the mythical sort of like the like pinnacle room of like what this house is. And there's a bunch of weird things to find in this house, and I was very curious about what to find in this house. People said it was strange, and I really wanted to explore this with all of you, because I'm sure that for many of you, this is also your first time seeing 8800 Blue Lick Road, because I honestly don't know who would ever want to check this out on their own. This feels like a very weird piece of internet history that shouldn't really exist, because like why would it even ever exist? It feels like a very, very specific thing that people do. But it got so popular, in fact, that there's a Wikipedia article about this, I think, somewhere. If not, there's also a bunch of like Reddit threads that go over the history of it, which I skipped all of them. So this is going to be new for all of us. But this Matterport tool is like a 3D exploration tool. So they get a 3D camera, they stand in a spot, and then somebody manually goes in and maps all these surfaces into like a 3D surface that actually makes sense. This was all done in like Flash too. So on their website, you actually could explore this like property. More places are doing this for when they sell homes, but this one in particular was just so much of a shit show that people were talking about it for like a very long time. Also, we were talking about voices, so you need to start thinking about how to not wear out your voice. Unless you have like 5 lessons in a row, and it starts to feel not good. You just sing and you feel like you also did not do it very, very safely yet. If you can, whether you're streaming or singing or something, take care of your voice, because you have one single voice. Again, you really don't want a vocal polyp like Adele does. Adele hammers her voice. Adele is a very throat singer kind of person. Like, she does incredible like things with her voice, but it's so heavy on her throat and the strain that you can sort of see all the health problems. So be careful about it, because even just talking for a long time can be very, very difficult, and you get more leverage out of being able to use your voice for longer, being able to like say things for longer and like do things for longer. If your job is primarily about talking, it helps a lot. For instance, I'm going to talk the entire time as we go over this disgusting... Okay, no one told me this house was disgusting. What is that? Oh. You know what's funny about these like different architectural walkthroughs here, right? Because this is the floor plan. You kind of see why this house looks really weird from the outside. The outside looks very normal until you see the floor plan and you're like, there's way too many rooms and it doesn't make any sense, right? The thing that's interesting about this house too that I'm realizing is that this reminds you of one of those homes that were like repossessed, because this feels like there's a bunch of stuff here that's very, very, high quality, high value, but it feels like they couldn't pay to keep it all up, and it feels like somebody lived here for a very long time and maybe they passed away or something. It feels like somebody's abandoned home versus like a home that somebody wanted to sell, if that makes sense. So a repossession of some kind, whether it was because of lack of payments or because someone passed away, it feels like somebody's space that they had to be taken away for whatever reason, and now they're trying to sell it to like some house flipper. Which, by the way, I hate the current trend of house flipping. I think the house flipping trend right now, like as disgusting as this is at the moment, this is just a bit of like wear and tear, right? You clean this up, you disinfect it, clean the walls, get the cum stains off the walls, get this like stuff off the walls, repaint the walls a little, same shade, and you have a very nice home. I mean, even the shades are pretty good, though these shades look like smoker shades. That's 100% smoking ash. And maybe not, actually. It could be sun degradation of how, like, your yellow will like turn plastic. But the current house flipping trend is you take a beautiful home with beautiful hardwood floors like this, you paint it over in either completely white or like black, you paint the walls like a shitty monochrome white, and the place looks like a sterile hospital room. And you're like, wow, I don't even want to live here anymore. Whereas you keep this character and it feels so fresh. Because you can see the history. Like, look, you can see where the previous owner dug their nails into the floor trying to escape from the demons, right? What's that? Also, why did they leave it like this? Why did they do... I don't... Because you have to pay for this, right? This is a service that you need to pay for. When you sell your property, you need to pay for somebody to come in, 3D scan it, and then allow you to like get a 3D scan of your home that you can post online to like sell. So somebody has to come in, so you have to pay for it. Why didn't they prepare for this? Even if it's a repossessed home, why didn't they just prepare for this a little bit by moving all the like cruft out of the way? There's so much like shit everywhere. How many consoles? What is that? How many VCRs do they need? 1, 2. What did every house had this? How come everyone's home had this thing where like everybody had like 5 different VCRs? Only one was being used. They had like one like mixer thing, and then they had the TV off the like TV stand. Every single place that I've been to always has that, and I don't know why. Used to be able to falsetto at some point, but one day it became very husky and unaudible. You don't know what the heck it is. You feel like it happened after sickness, but you're not sure. I mean, vocal cord changes can happen after a bunch of things too, right? So it could be a sickness thing because vocal cords can be damaged. So it's also like technique. A lot of people do a falsetto in like the wrong way, where they don't stretch it, where they tense their throat and they strain their throat to make the opening smaller to then push the pitch up. The way you're supposed to do it, it should feel very similar to when you sing normally. But it's the right technique is actually what opera singers use. The reason why opera singers can do such a sustained falsetto at such a high volume is because they don't strain their throat. They open it, they manipulate and they stretch their vocal cords, but they do it in such a way that their throat stays mostly the same, and they just push air through it, right? It's a very different technique. I highly suggest if you want to do various vocal techniques, you need to learn them. Go learn techniques by just watching videos about them. Some of them do a very poor job explaining, but most of them do a decent job explaining like how you should feel like. And they have exercises to like get you to like feel what you should be feeling like. Oh god, this is a nice dresser, by the way. I actually think this is a dresser. I actually wanted to do something like this for like my place, because the basement is like huge. Well, not huge, but like it's just an open space in the basement with like no walls, and it feels weird. Whereas like I have sections for different things. I wanted to put like a cabinet in front of my computer to form like a shitty closet, kind of like this. But also, why would you do this? I'm assuming it wasn't like this, and they simply moved it out of the wall to have it there. But you see what we're working with, right? This is like a very strange, like weird home that only gets weirder as you move on and on. And I've only heard good things about this, so just as a fair warning, this is not safe for work. At some point before the final room, because you have to find the like bathtub somewhere. The goal is you need to find the like bathtub. Before the bathtub, there's a porn room. It's just wall. It's just a wall stacked to like from top to bottom with like porn. So when we get there, I need to like stop the stream or like hide the stream as we walk through it. Grits. Well, what are grits? How to make southern style grits. Grits are a type of porridge made from coarsely ground dried maize or hominy. What? The latter being maize that has been treated with an alkali in a process called nixtamalization with the pericarp removed. What? Ovary wall. Wait, fruits have ovaries? A bowl of cooked hominy. It looks disgusting. People eat that? People eat that. That's a breakfast item. Huh. That's new. I've never seen that. There's Pop-Tarts. There's a bunch of things. Quality archery designs. They were an archer. Why were they an archer? What? This is a very strangely cool home, but at the same time, like it's weird how much history is in these homes, right? Again, I don't know why they didn't clean it out. I'm very curious about the background story of this home, and I want to read more about it afterwards because we can't read now. Oh, there's the classic fly swatter by the kitchen wall with a dead fly still on it. Nobody ever cleans their fly swatter. Nobody ever does. Everybody leaves at least one dead fly in it. That's actually nasty. Let's see the kitchen. Why is there like a poker set? That's a poker set. I know that's a poker set because back in high school, I was a part of a poker ring. I'm not even kidding. I was a part of a poker ring. What's in this corner? What? This layout doesn't make any sense. That's a lot of Monster energy, and is that Monster Java? Wait, that's Java Monster. No, that's Zero Sugar. Never mind, it's shit. I was gonna say if that's a Java Monster, then that's really good. I love Java Monster. Used to drink 4 of those a day. It's probably why my heart is like destroyed, but whatever. But why is the computer here? Again, this is a very big house. Like this is one room and of like maybe like 20 different rooms. I don't know why you'd put your computer here of all places. Honey mustard dressing. And also why they had honey mustard dressing. This feels like somebody's... Like, they had to have an office, but they couldn't agree on where to put the office. This feels like a multi-family home, actually. My family home right now, where I'm currently at, feels like this. If it was up to me, I would put my room under the stairs, because that's the only peace and quiet I get. This is a bit more chaotic in my eyes. Okay, we don't want to go down yet. I want to stay on this floor because I'm very curious. So that's the front door, as far as I've seen. So we go into the front door and we end up here. This is a bedroom? What? Wow, it's a pretty good bedroom, actually. It's really, really close to the kitchen. I will say... What? It's one of these things. It's these like It's these like shutters that you like drag across and it closes. I don't know if I would like this. I think this used to be like a dining room or something. I don't think that ever used to be like a bedroom. This makes sense as like a dining room as well. So this again, this is a massive home. This is like a couple of like 1,000 square feet. It's a pretty massive like mansion home. This is what a McMansion used to be like before we got the current marble and like monochrome style McMansion. I don't know if I want to sleep in here because every day your clothing and stuff would smell like food from all the cooking. That's a lot of boxes. What is that? Self-seal. Beam number 2. Why is it so messy in there? Hey chat. I actually have no clue. There's a cat! What the fuck? Where'd the cat come from? What the fuck? Welcome to 8800 Blue It looks like the cat is worshipping its like old owners. This is a serial killer photo. This is a serial killer photo. Like this is the mugshot of like Ted Bundy and his like alter ego. What is this? It looks like the same person. What's going on in this house? It's two of the same guy. That's what exactly. It's two of the same guy. It's just the same dude twice. What is this? There's a there's an NES game on the floor. There's a cartridge. There's a oh my god. There's a Mickey Mouse thing. Why? What's the point of that when you have the blinds? I guess the blinds are broken. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I guess you can't really reach the blinds because the cat's in the way, right? But why is the cat just there? What was the cat doing before? Chat, is there a real cat? I don't think that's a real cat. I don't think that's a real cat, chat. I think that's a fake cat. Look. Okay, because again, this is a camera that the person has to move. So you take the 3D shot, you then move the camera to the spot to take the other 3D shot. It takes time, because the camera takes like, 5 minutes to like scan everything and like take a high quality photo across the entire thing, right? The cat hasn't moved. Cats don't move. Do cats move? We have a cat owner here. Every cat owner, all of you, do cats move? What is the history behind this house? So, I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. All I know is that people said that this house was very, very weird. But as to the history, let's see what it is. Is the address 88 Blue Lick Road, 8800 Blue Lick Road is the address of a church-turned makeshift warehouse that has been described as a cursed location. It's a building located in Louisville, Kentucky. It was formerly a church called Bonaventure Boulevard Church of Christ. A man named Troy Curtis was arrested at the location and charged with engaging in organized crime and receiving stolen property. Oh my god. Police described it as part of a fencing operation that was under investigation since 2010. He was arrested in 2014. And this 3D virtual tour was posted on the website Redfin on August 8th, 2020. On October 15th, a gun was fired inside here after the 3D tour video was made. Oh my god. Well, that's the history of this place. Yeah, this place is apparently a very cursed place. That's what Know Your Meme says. I'm gonna. This is a good house to like explore. Find the gun. Find the shooter. Look towards the grassy knoll. Find the shooter. But yeah, apparently this is a crime house. Now it makes a lot more sense actually. I was gonna say this is like a crack house. You know what I mean? Like a drug dealer's den. But like this is the fact that this is a fencing like crime house. So fencing is the term that you use when you sell stolen goods as legitimate goods. Basically money laundering, but with stolen items, right? Now it makes sense what these boxes are. That cat's probably also like a stolen cat. Cats tend to be pretty stationary, can easily pretend to be fake. Wait, actually? But like this fake though, look at it. It's looking the same way. There's no way that cat is real. I guarantee you that's a taxidermy cat. How much of this do you think is like fake? Like how much of this? I think we found the gunshot holes. How much of this do you think is like their own property versus what they had to sell as part of their crime ring? And also, I know you live in a crime den, right? But like, why can't you sleep on a better bed? This is just 2 box mattresses for like twin. This is 2 twin box mattresses supporting a queen bed, which is good. But like, why is it? It just looks so. The headboard used to be there. Like this is this. When you look at the Sopranos, right? They seem to live in relative niceness. They seem to be fairly well off, right? Very well to do. I don't know if I consider this like, is crime really worth it? If you're not, why are they just are these their kids or are these random kids? Maybe he didn't do crime here. Oh my god, there's a Minions blanket. How big were the Minions? When did the Minions become popular? Again, this was taken in 2014 or 2020. Was it 2020? Leather jacket, a staple of any crime person. Is that a Dyson? Oh, they are living in luxury. What the fuck? Wow, every laundry room really does look the same. Yeah. How come nobody? Why do people never like renovate their laundry rooms? And why is there always a carpet in laundry rooms? And why is there a chair in the laundry room that looks like there's blood on it? Chat, I think this was a torture chair. It's either a torture chair, or whoever shit their pants and didn't get to the laundry in time had to sit in this timeout shit chair. Because I don't see any other reason why. Like, why would you need this? You have the rest of the house is yours. This is the washer spinning chair. But like, who does that? But like, okay, that would make sense, right? But look at the angle. It's not looking at the washer. It's looking at the trash can. I don't understand. Like, it's even if it was a watching the washer spinning chair, it would be so uncomfortable because you'd have to turn your head, right? You have to turn your head slightly to the side to be able to like watch it, which means you would eventually get like neck strain, right? Oh my god. I use Bounce, they use Bounce, I use criminal grade dryer sheets. Okay, well, they have a cat carrier. I think this is their cat. So I think the cat was real. This is definitely their cat. Wait. What do cats do? Like, what happens if your owner gets arrested? Does your cat just stay there forever? Like, do you just... Huh. I feel kind of bad for like pets now, actually. Because what happens if you get arrested, right? Then your cat is just stuck there, and they can't really leave because it's like, you know, where are they going to like go? Do police like rehome the like cats, or do they get like stuck there? Or like any pet, like say like a dog. If say I get arrested, God forbid, for like I don't know tax evasion. I don't know. Let's just say that's like the only crime that I might do. Sorry, not that I might do. That I might accidentally. What the fuck? Okay, just look away. Just we're gonna go there in a moment. Okay, just give me a moment. Do they leave like your pet, or do they save your like pet? I don't know. You like to leave poop your pants punishment chair theory more. Exactly. I think that theory fits a lot. Maybe they put them to shelters. Not sure. I would hope so. Because I feel kind of bad. I don't know. Again, the only crime I would commit is tax evasion, because that's the only one that actually like gives you something. Otherwise, it's like everything is too much risk. But I'm not saying that I've committed a crime. I'm just saying that I would commit tax evasion. If I had to commit If a genie came to me and said, "You get one wish," if a genie came to me and said, "You get one wish, but you must commit a crime of your choosing," I would be like, "Okay, I'm gonna commit tax evasion," and then it's like, "Wish granted." Right? I would just do that. But like, I'm just saying. Why are there two toilets side by side? What? Woman, please knock. Why? Chat, this is your own home. What? Okay, I'm not saying that you shouldn't knock on the washroom door. Like, it makes sense, right? Because if you don't knock on the washroom door, it's a bit awkward. You don't want to walk in on someone. But like, you can just lock the door in your home, and presumably everyone in your home is people that you know. I guess not if you're running a crime ring, then it's not really like a safe place. But even then, like, I would imagine that people would be like there. But then, like, okay, there's a McDonald's cup holding hairspray. There's a McDonald's cup holding hairspray. I think this is where they take a shower, because there's also shampoo. What? But then you go inside and the double toilet, so you can hold hands while pooping with the boys. Well, it's not with the boys. It's with the girls, right? It's pooping with my girlies, right? Girly pop time. Come on, sis. Let's go take a shit together. I just don't understand. There's no reason for them to be like this. Even if one, like, this isn't a bidet, right? It's not a bidet because the cover is on it and the cover is needed to, there's a note. Chat, there are notes that we can't read. It's like labels of like how to use these. I wish they captured more quality about these like notes. I'm so curious what these notes say, because why are these toilets marked? Why are they marked? What? They also to wipe each other. Romantic pooping. There's shampoo but no shower. No, there's a shower. Oh, over here. So you come out the shower, you sit on the sink, and then you use the sink as a bidet for your asshole. And then you do everything. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, maybe one is for handicap, sure, but then like one toilet could fit both. And also, like, okay, if you more than one toilet makes sense, okay? But only if they're different rooms or stalls or something. Because if one person's taking a shit and you need to take a shit, you don't want to wait, so you want to go take a shit too. To the woman of my chat, would you take a shit besides some other woman that you know? I don't think you would. I don't think anybody would. Is the left toilet wider or just the camera? No, it's also wider. Well, not wider, but the base is wider. The tank is wider, but the seat is the same size if you handle perspective. Heavy duty versus regular duty toilet. But like, that's the thing. Why not just have them both as a heavy duty, right? Or like have a different mode. Again, this is in 2014. I knew toilets back then that had like button switches where you can press one to do like the soft flush for like pee only, and the hard flush for like really shitty poops, right? I've ever noticed people often pronounce woman as women. You triggered my stuttering and I don't know why. But yes, it's because the word doesn't make any sense. It's also because of the way that it's like saying like a bag of chips, right? It's like a bag of chips. It's a bag of chips. It's not a bag of chips. It's a bag of chips. You know how you drink champagne hand straw? Same with toilet paper. This doesn't make any sense at all. What room is this? This is a true gangster's room. This guy sprays on like 7 colognes at the same time to make the ultimate potent fragrance. This fragrance is so fragrant that everybody in a 5-mile route is immediately nuts upon a single whiff of the pheromones, soaking off of their sweat drip body. There are so many pills. I want to see what those pills are. I bet it's like copious amounts of Viagra. This is an older person. Or somebody who has like, severe anxiety. What is that? That's a phone charger with tape on it. Oh my god, this is a disaster house, chat. This is a disaster house. Look, it's a camera, chat. It's us. Say hi, chat. I see now why people told us. I see now why this was a fun thing for people to like do. Because there's so many little weird details to find, and the layout is honestly strange. The layout is actually nice. Again, this is a McMansion home. It makes sense because this is a church turned into a home, right? Which, by the way, I wish more places did. I wish more places converted like business places into like place. Actually, if you think of the history If it was a church, this makes sense. Because I think they would have been a middle stall. But at the same time, this is the thing, right? It makes sense now. This used to be a church, therefore this used to be two different stalls, okay? But they left one stall wall, which makes sense. You want a wall between the toilet and stuff. You don't want, people to open the door and then see someone naked taking a shit. Because I take a shit completely naked. The problem that I don't understand is, why did they leave one wall but take down the other stall wall? Why didn't they leave the middle stall wall? Like, now it makes even less sense, actually, because then somebody deliberately did this. This is a deliberate choice. This used to be a church. It used to be, one of those public washroom stalls. Somebody deliberately said, I'm going to remove the washroom wall in the middle, the middle stall wall. And then everybody's going to see each other take a shit. I don't understand. The house is very interesting. This is a very, very interesting layout. But I do think more businesses should transform their spaces into something like this. There's a lot of talk about, say, transforming these businesses that aren't being used for anything. That's a visual glitch. Say, office buildings downtown that are being used in a very affordable, very sort of like micro homes, right? A bit like a micro penis. Because it's, again, these homes aren't being used, so you might as well transform them into living spaces for people to, live in and, do things in. And then you get cheap property close to the core, close to businesses. You transition people to remote work because most office work can be remote work. And then you get a very, very nice return on income. Versus leaving it to rot, which is what most of these businesses are. I see so many business buildings actually. In my city, the music died. Why? I don't want to talk to myself. I see so many business buildings where they don't do anything with the space for years. It's on lease for years. They never even touch it. And then to me, it feels like, why? It feels like such a waste of space. It feels like such a waste of the materials to then have it rot, then have to rebuild it. The cost is too much. Just maintain it a little, transform it into a living space or some kind of space of some kind. Make it better than just an empty business space. And I think you would bring overall more value. Especially when you consider that home like this could fit many, many families. Like a very large family. Also, that's an iPad connected to a keyboard. Never know if you hear something wrong or Stick actually just says random stuff. No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything at all. Does anyone else have a micro penis? I'm just kidding. Men, please knock. Okay, this is okay. Okay. Look, this conversion makes sense. All right. Actually, it still doesn't make sense. I don't know. The urinal is only for peeing. You need to take a shit. You want to sit. If somebody wants to take a piss and they want to take a shit, they have to look at the person taking a shit. Also, that's disgusting. Why didn't they replace any of the toiletry stuff? I know it's an old church building turned into a home, but do you know how many people have pissed in this? If you lick this, you're licking the piss of hundreds of churchgoers, thousands of them. This was a pretty massive church. Chat, I don't know about this one. Okay, I hate urinals so much. Every time you piss at a urinal, I want you to remember that piss is soaking into your shoes. It's dripping from the tip of your penis onto the top of your shoes. You get it all over your crotch. It splashes back. So you get everybody else's combined pee molecules that's still on the surface splashing back. Sometimes it splashes really hard if you piss really hard. I'm a hard pisser. My force is insane. My ejections, my emissions go far. Therefore, my pee also goes far, okay? It goes very, very far. I can shoot like a fly from the sky with my emissions. That's how good it is, alright? But that means my piss is also very, very strong. And when it splashes back, chat, I feel it everywhere. On my arms, my fucking legs, I hate urinals. This is why I practice the German practice of sit and pissing. I think sit and pissing is the only way to really piss. Otherwise, I think you get sprayed on constantly. You just need to find the right angle. Well, guess what? If you're 6 feet tall, you have some space, right? Cultured. I'm so sorry you had to come back to this. I'm so sorry you had to enter in this space, okay? You want to find the right angle? Here, I'll show you, okay? Different people have different angles. Here. We can draw this now that I have the plugin. Also, welcome, chat. We seriously need a newer urinal design. My brother in Christ, we have one. It's called a toilet. Okay, look. When you're tall, you have choice. Okay, let me draw this for you. When you're tall, you have choice. Okay, this is a urinal right here. Okay, that's a urinal. All right. When you're a tall person, say you're like 6 feet, right? Okay, well, not like that. That just looks like two people hiding in a thing. Okay. Okay, don't. Okay, I can't draw the artifact, obviously, right? Censor, implying that the stream has better moments to come back to. You're right. You're so right, King and Queen. There really is no safe way to come back to this stream. There's like really no like way. We're gonna get this like stock image of a center, okay? A tall person can just bend their legs a little to go further down. So a tall person can like bend their legs like this to get like a better angle if the urinal is too low, right? Or they can stand up straight if the urinal is too high, right? Like a tall person has a choice, yeah? But a short person, as a short guy, you don't really have much choice. All you really can do is like this. All you really can do is go on your tippy toes to try to reach the urinal, right? So you gotta go on your tippy toes, get a bit of extra height there, just like this, and you can maybe reach the top. Either way, you're shooting the back of it. You're 100% shooting the back of it. Sorry, I didn't mean to show you the various sensors. Ricochets, yeah, it ricochets back at you, chat. Exactly. You don't have much experience with urinals, but you think its physics is probably similar to a sink. Probably, but worse. It's even worse because it's low enough and the angle is perfect for you to accidentally shoot yourself with like pee. What is this room? But welcome, chat. There were better moments that you could have chosen to join, like when we were doing programming architecture versus this. Or shoot up at an angle. How weak is your piss? Chat, my piss is like this. My piss is like a straight line. Okay, so let's do like a meter stick, all right? Every single mark here is 1 meter, okay? I can easily go like 5 meters. I can easily go 4 meters, and it starts to curve over here. For me to be able to go into the urinal at a perfect angle, because the urinal has like holes at the bottom, right? Like there's like holes here at the bottom that like lead down to the sink, right? For me to hit this urinal by shooting upwards, so I go into the hole without splashback, I'd have to have at least a 6 meter ceiling. So the ceiling, the height would have to be like 6 meters, and I have to go like this. That's literally impossible. There's no way it's gonna work. Lethal P-beam. This guy needs a runway for his pee-pee. Problem with toilet is you have to sit down, and then it's whack in public toilets. Yeah, but like, you can clean the toilet seat. Chat, do you really want to clean the inside of a urinal? Like here, look. Imagine you're at the urinal, and you need to put your hand in, alright? And you want to put your hand into the urinal to clean it so that the splashback doesn't bother you, okay? Because the splashback has all the pee inside of it from other people, alright? You really want to go inside of this with the urinal. Where is it? You really want to go into this urinal, chat? Huh? You want to go into this urinal with a towel to clean this shit? No. It looks like I'm gripping the urinal. I need a torch. I need like a torch thing. I need like there we go, Skyrim torch. Oh, that's so good though. Oh, that's so good, chat. We have a torch now. Torch. We're gonna get like a whole like thing here. Main torch. Stick, have you ever peed in a sink? No, chat, I have never peed in a sink. I'm just saying the mechanics are the same. I can see them being the same. So I can understand the sentiment. It's just I can imagine myself pissing in a sink. It doesn't mean that I want to. I can It's like an RPG game. Chat, it's like an RPG game now. The adventurers go deep into the dungeons. Will they find the truth? There we go. Now we're equipped. Now we're equipped, chat. This is good. Now we're ready to explore this disgusting home. On a school trip, a friend once peed into the sink because he was scared to go alone to the toilet at night. No, but that's actually a real thing. Somebody at like my school trip did peed into a bucket. So we went on like a camping school trip, and the outhouse was pretty far. It was completely dark at night, and the Canadian camping trip is very intense. Like you are literally in the wild. Like it's actually fucking terrifying. There's no lights, so they were terrified of going because we like heard like animal noises too, and we didn't want to go as like a gang because we were worried about like A, being caught, but also B, like it'd be weird to go everyone pee at the same like time. Like we were kids, we didn't understand yet, right? So some kid just pissed in a bucket inside the like room, and we shared like a whole like sleeping like bag room. It smelled so disgusting, and we told him to like dump it outside. We got in so much trouble for it too, but it just had to be like that. For some reason, your bedroom had a sink. Yeah, exactly. You hold the urinal while peeing. Press X to pee. Based in sink peed. Don't worry, guys. We have our torch now. By the way, that's my real arm. So where were we? Hillside swim team. Swim team. Where you guys swimming, huh? In the urinal? Oh, and also another thing about urinals that I hate too. When they get clogged, there's no way to unclog them. If you clog a urinal, it's over. I don't know how urinals clog, but I've seen so many clogged urinals in like bars and like stuff, and I'm like, ah! It's like a mountain of piss. It's like a piss lake. I'm gonna fucking vomit. What the fuck? There's a whole kitchen in here. Actually, the churches that I've been to, because this is a restructured church. The churches that I've been to have always had like the upper church level where people where they prepare things and they bring things out. The lower level was for like staff, but also for like the kids' hangar room. My church when I was growing up, because my family is Christian, even though I'm not gonna get into it. But when my family did go and I was forced to like go, I would go right downstairs to the game room, and we would just be playing games the entire time. So we had like a pool table, we had like poker, we had like video games and like stuff, and it was good, very good, very fun. Sloip. Did I like that video you, Narf, and Megnate took from me 2 weeks ago? Yes, I loved it. I can't believe that the ice cream is real. Wait, video. All I got was like audio. Did you guys eat the ice cream? Was the ice cream tasty? Wait, so chat, for context, our loyal German viewers, they found the Happy Hippo. So they actually ate the Happy Hippo ice cream. If you don't know the Happy Hippo, this is the Happy Hippo. It was a very, very... I'm going to show Discord, okay? Everyone, be cool. Don't be weird inside of the Discord, alright? Everyone, be cool. Don't be weird. Incident logs. Everyone, be cool, alright? This is the Happy Hippo instance. This incident is kind of legendary because I thought it was just a pair of boobas. And then people told me that no, it's a hippo that's like smiling. It's supposed to be like a smiling hippo. And I was like, there's no way that this is a smiling hippo. Thank you for proving that I'm right, by the way. But also, they actually tried it. And apparently, I'm actually curious if it tasted good. Was it tasty? Because please tell us how it tasted like. Because again, I could imagine this must taste great. The amount of cream inside, yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna leave that right now, just in case you guys start to like type things. All of you always type things. Every time I show it to like Discord, everyone types things. It did taste pretty good. That's good. It's very nice. So you enjoyed sucking on the hippo nipple. How much did it match the image though? Like, was it like a good match, or like, because you know how like every single product, like a hamburger or like ice cream, especially ice cream though, they'll show you like here SpongeBob ice cream. SpongeBob ice cream reality. Expectation. SpongeBob, it hurts. Come on, Patrick, just submit yourself to the void. SpongeBob, it hurts. Oh, SpongeBob, I don't like the way it makes me feel. Don't worry, Patrick. Don't worry, Patrick. When you submit yourself to the void, the elder gods will love your sacrifice. SpongeBob, it hurts. Did it look like this? Because ice cream, right? They give you a promise of what it looks like, and then they always fail the execution of what it should look like, and it always ends up like this. You actually took a picture of it. Oh, the one that you ate. Yes, thank you. Please send it. Wait, do you have me on like Discord? Or would you have like Discord? Join the like Discord. Join the Discord. I need to get SpongeBob off the screen. Join the Discord. But yeah, so we know that the Happy Hippo is real. It's still being sold. I'm gonna try to find the Kinder cards because I think the cards look very, very tasty. They're like mini ice cream wafers, and I really want to try it. Rice Krispies. You know what's funny about this place? They repurposed the place into like a home, right? But it feels like they never left the church. Like, to me, this is still just a church building that they never bothered to remake in like some way. Which is odd to me, because it's like, okay, well, why didn't they like do anything besides this? Like, this is just your average church meeting room where people have this stuff. Which is strange to me. Like, this is exactly what I used to see too. This like middle table where you have stuff, and boxes full of things that you need to have for like, you know, church events, like falling angels. Falling angels? What does that mean? What? Wait, chat, these are movies. Oh my god. I forgot. This is a crime house. So again, for context, this house was owned by somebody. This place is cursed. They were a fence, a criminal fence. So if you know fences from Skyrim, this is the same thing. Stolen goods, sell it. They had a bunch of copies of Beyond the Sea movie. What is this? Beyond the Sea movie. A 2004 biographical musical drama film based on the life of singer-actor Bobby Darin. A whole box of them that they were selling. What's a falling angel? Falling Angels. Chat, these are all movies. Falling Angels is a movies. That's a movie. This is all movies. They stole movies, and they were selling movies in like bootleg packages. That unlocked a weird memory. I used to live in like Chinatown, right? There's this dude selling a bunch of like DVDs for movies, and I had watched recently the Bridge to Terabithia movie. That movie made me fucking cry. That movie is so sad. But it's such a good movie because it's like the perfect movie to like have as like your coming of like age movie as to like watching like primary school for you to like understand like, okay, what is loss, right? It's a very sad movie. But I saw this DVD stand that was just out there selling a bootleg DVD of it, and I asked my brother who I was walking with. I was like 8 years old. I was like, "Hey, bro, can we have this, please? I really like." It's like movie, right? So, and then he looked at it. He looked at me, and he's like, "No, we're not gonna buy this." And I was like, "Why?" And then I looked at it, and then I took note of the fact that it said "Secrets of Terabithia." It was a porn bootleg that was hidden inside of a copy of Bridge to Terabithia. It was a porn bootleg. And so that's why he didn't want me to have it, because it's like, there's just porn everywhere. I think we're in the porn room. Are these DVDs? These are CDs. The graphics suck. PS2 looking ass. This is the new adventure game. 8800 Blue Lick Road. What's this? Chips. How are they, how are they gonna like sell this? I don't allow direct messages of non-friends. Alright. I'll change my rules for you, chat. Jeez. You wanna get parasocial about it? Fine, I'll change it. Allow direct messages from everyone. Alright, I just got a dick pic. That's not good. I'm just kidding. Please don't send me one. If you send me one, I will report you. Privacy and safety. Direct messages. Filter all direct. I allow direct messages from server members. Sure. Allow from server members I may not know. How do I do it from people who don't know me? Time to send my dick pic folder. Ironically, Stick DM'd me and we aren't friends. Well, yeah, but like, it's for a collab thing. Shit, how do I do this? How do I do it for like, myself? A whole folder. Listen, when you're packing, you need a lot of pictures to capture the entire thing, right? It's like you have to have sections of it, right? Everyone has like sections of it. Here, look. How many terabytes? At 12 inches, you need a lot of terabytes to handle that thing. In 4K, in 8K detail. Every frame is like a centimeter of the entire thing. You can zoom in and see every single pore. Zoom in enough and you can see the genetic makeup of it. Testing. Okay. Well, send me the ice cream. when you can. I'm very curious about the ice cream. See what it looks like. What's that? Oh my god, there's so many CDs, chat. There are tons of CDs. Oh my god, chat. Chat, you have to see this. Chat, is it okay if I show the image? I'll like crop it and like stuff. I'll like crop it. That's so sad. That's oh god. Oh my god. That's so good. Holy cannoli, that's so good. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to crop it. Okay, no, not the heart center. Fuck, I need to find the file. I keep forgetting the name of the file. I think it's just called Hippo, actually. Open. Happy Hippo reality. Then open as layer. Wait, let me prepare things. Let me prepare things. H I J K A B C D E F G. Where the fuck is this image? Wait, chat. Give me a second. Kinder Hippo. Am I a psychopath? Why'd I name it that? Okay, well, let's do this. Cool. That's amazing. This is actually genuinely amazing, okay? I can't believe that this is a real thing. Happy Hippo Sadness. .jpeg. No, .png. I will respond in chat very, very soon. I need you all to see this. Remember the SpongeBob chat? How it never looks the way that you expect it to look? Well, we now have proof of what the Happy Hippo looked like. I want you... Holy shit, this is a 4K image. What the fuck? I want you to look at this image. On the left is what they advertise. On the right is the real Happy Hippo. It's just like the SpongeBob. We have proof. We have proof. Thank you so much for taking this photo. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the best. This is one of the best images that we've gotten yet. This is good. This is oh, I would cry if I was a kid. It doesn't look very happy. Oh man, that's so good. Like you see the hippo on the left, you're like, wow, this is such a great looking ice cream. I can't wait to eat this. And then you get it, you're like, oh, this looks really bad. Those are so good for real. Kinder goes hard. I mean, I'm sure it tastes great. It's just so funny to see the SpongeBob effect in like full in like play. It's so good. Oh man, you know those fancy space telescopes, you wonder if anyone has tried to take a dick pic with them. They probably have. They probably tried to zoom in all the way from like space. The alphabet was sticky. Oh man, thank you for that. Thank you for giving us like the conclusion, right? We had the journey, we had the beginning going on to the website, we had the discovery, and then we now have the conclusion as part of this very weird stream exploring like a shitty home. Today is a success in my eyes. Oh man, what a good thing. I almost can't focus on the home anymore because like that was just such a highlight. Mentally, that was my highlight. Can I add a crosshair? I could. Yes, do you guys want like a COD crosshair or like a COD scope? COD crosshair. I need like a crosshair. Crosshair. I can draw one actually. Crosshair or PNG? Is there a crosshair PNG? A reticle. A Microsoft store. I thought this said come crosshair, and I don't know why, but it's custom crosshair. Crosshair. It'll be green. It'll be like one of those custom Valorant crosshairs. And a health bar. Can you add an inventory bar? Yeah. I'll add it. And the iPad. All right, fine. I'll bring back the iPad too. Alright. So okay. Let's do the crosshair first. I'm gonna make the crosshair like slightly off center though, because that's funny to me. So center and then slightly off center. Who even went through this place with a 360 camera? I think it was the investigators. Somebody bought this house in 2020 and then tried to like sell it back. I think it's either the investigators who like arrested the like guy, or the property manager who was like, I need to sell this place fast because I'm not gonna be able to like sell this place anymore, right? Game inventory bar. I need like a. Does anybody have like a? Oh, that's a good one. Thank you, Mr. Rob Smith. Who's Rob Smith? Fuck, I don't want to. I don't want to use his stuff. It's so good, actually. It's so good that he deserves it, right? Oh, actually, I might have one. I might have like an actual built-in UI thing. Wait. I might have one. Just to gamify this whole thing. I'm actually down. Yeah, I'm down. Let me find it in my game assets. Wait, give me a second. What's my UI section? I have a UI. Here we go. UI Adventure Pack. PNG. Panel beige. Button long. No, what's my... I had one UI base pack. Here we go. PNG. I had one for inventory stuff. Give me a second. UI pixel pack. Here we go. Sprite sheet. Okay, well, I don't want sprite sheet. PNG. God, I have no inventory bar, like UI stuff? Damn, what the hell? Tiny dungeon. Ah, damn. RTS, RPG. Wait, RTS should have it, right? Command sheet. Here we go, command sheet. Default size. There we go. Structure, tile. No, shit, no, these are tiles. Wait, sorry. Where's my... I have a folder of these. I had a bunch of UI stuff before, stuff that I made, and also stuff that I had from different resources. Okay, well, game inventory bar, UI free. Game UI free inventory, creating free inventory images, top free assets. I just need like a bar at the bottom, a bar, bar. Free game UI. Free game UI. Okay, well this link seems safe, right? This link seems really safe. Yeah, I'll download this. All right, sure. UI essential pack, asset bundle, paper asset bundle, inventory, pocket inventory. No, that's a backpack. Wait, sorry, chat. I find like a really good one. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just make my own. I'm gonna make my own. Give me a second here. UI base pack, PNG. Yeah. Oh, actually, we'll do like the adventure pack. We're gonna make a really cool UI here, okay, chat? A really cool UI. Here, do this. Go to here, and then show GIMP instead of this. So we'll show GIMP while we do this. I'm not calling someone. You know, like it's an editing program. I need to find button long. We're gonna use a button, and then we're gonna just add stuff to it. Button long, button square. No, button long, brown. There we go. That's good. That's a good inventory bar start. Okay, so now we need to add some more things. There should be button squares. So we go button square brown. Should I do them both brown, or is that hard to see? Or should I do beige? I think we do beige, alright? So we'll just combine these really, really quickly. We'll just make it a little bit smaller. Ba-boom. Ba-ba-booey. Right? So we'll do it like this. So we'll do it like this. Bring it down a little more. Because I want to do the number on like top too. Kind of like how most inventory is like done. Or maybe I do the number on the bottom of it. Yeah, I think the number on the bottom of it makes more sense. So, and then we'll do like number. Nums. And then we'll do like, I don't know. What's a good game font? Comic Sans. 1. What? 94? Jesus Christ. How large is this? No. 2. 3. 5. 10. 14. Perfect. I'm a genius. This is the continuation of the game programming stream. We've definitely gone off the rails here. We've gone off the rails here, chat. Okay, move this. Bring it across. Bring this across. Realistically, you'd have like a design system that says like how much your like spacing is, but I don't really care about this. Because if you don't have a design system that says your spacing, you run into this issue. Uh-oh. You run into this issue, okay? That's a problem. Alright, this looks stupid now. That's why you need a design system that deals with spacing. Otherwise, you run into this problem. Okay, I don't know what happened to it. Where'd you go? It's fine, it's fine. We can just space it out. Space it out. Space it out. Space it out. Perfect. Space it out. Space it out. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. That's it. Right there. Right there, chat. Right there. Then this, we copy this. Bring it over here. Bring it over here. Bring it over here. Bring it over here. There we go. Okay. We're just going to say that the developer forgot to add support for rebinding things, right? So they didn't know how to rebind things. So everything is bound to the one key. I think that's a good way of saying things. Thank you, by the way, Kenny NL. This is from his basic UI adventure pack. Here's an all-in-one set of game UI, which you can find at kenny.nl. Not Kenny as in like Kenny Loggins, but like Kenny as in like, I don't know, like Kenny. And you can find all of his game assets. I linked it inside chat. Please go check them out. You can buy it for a very low price, and you have some really good stuff. Inventory bar. Save this. That's good. Bring it back up here. Bring it back to... Oh, wrong one. Not the Explorer. That's all the stuff there. Basilisk. Here we go. Wow, Kenny like Kenny. Wow, Kenny like Kenny. Oh my god, chat. And what else did you guys want? So you wanted inventory. Main inventory. You want the iPad. What was the other thing? Inventory and like something else? H-I-J, A-B-C-D-E-F-G, H-I-J-K, L-M-N-O-P. Sorry, chat. There we go. There we go. Now we're adventuring. You can't even see the text. Okay, this was a disaster. You are good with this word stuff. I'm not gonna add a health bar. I think it's too hard. I don't know if I can do a health bar. We just have an inventory, okay? My health bar is my face. Oh, I know what to do for like a health bar. I know what to do for like a health bar. Just take everything that I made and then just turn it red. Yeah. So then if I do a filter on this, I do color, enhance, no, image, color, cyan. How do you make red? Does anybody know how to make red? Shit. More red. Shit. More red. Shit. More red. I don't know how to turn brown into red. I'm only good with the words and not colors. I'm really bad with the card. Anyways. And then the iPad. The iPad can come back here. Wait. Where's the iPad? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. OBS is dying. Chat, OBS is like dying. I'm doing too many things at like once. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, well now you get like a small iPad with more arms. I'm like a multi-armed demon. What is this? Okay, well this is okay. Well, whatever. There's the iPad. What? Music? Music? Hello? What did the music stop? That was so scary. The music just like stopped. Crop it. I refuse to. I refuse to. This is actually my ultimate form. My ultimate form is that I have many arms and you can't stop me. It's almost too perfect to like want to like crop it. Alright, let's continue the exploration now that we're fully equipped. In fact, we're so equipped that I can do this. The middle hand is your pee-pee. I can do this. Put this into my inventory for later. Now this is some amazing stuff. Amazing, absolutely amazing. We'll also do like a second torch. Main torch inventory. There we go. Perfect. We just do this whole thing. Oh yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Guys, graphic design is my passion. Graphic design is my passion. If I had that image saved, I would absolutely put it onto. Sticky broke the tablet with his PB. So strong, so massive. The emissions. Where were we in this like crack den? Where are we in this crack den? So we see a bunch of CDs and DVDs to be sold, right? Then you have your basement church kitchen. I will say this is a pretty good basement church kitchen. But oh my god, this storage room. That was very, very close to a ban. 2017 topless calendar. That was a very close ban. Ooh, I'm sweating bullets here, chat. I'm sweating bullets. Again, this house has a porn room, so we need to avoid the porn room as best as we can, okay? This is going to be a hard thing to do. I need to churn slower. This is the board game room, so this is where the fence was trying to sell a bunch of board games, okay? Is there Zoran? Claim color your own greeting cards. Kitchen upgrades by HGTV. Boxes. Oh my god. This is really a fancy room, yeah. I will say, it's fascinating to see the fences run like an operation similar to how like mail rooms do it. Because mail rooms are very, very similar. Like your local post office has all of this too. It's a very similar like vibe in terms of what you have. Hershey's. What? Kids Hershey's? Sorry, I'm so gassy. What's all this in the middle? Is that chicken? What is that? Oh, those are gloves. It looks like intestines. What is this? What is this hallway? I don't know where we're going. I think we're going to like there's another men's washroom. Oh, I'm sorry. So this one is allowed to have like, you know, stalls, but the other one wasn't, really? This one is allowed to have stalls? What is that on the floor? What is that? How come the other one wasn't allowed to have like a middle stall? How come both people had to stare at each other? Also, that is disgusting. No. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. Carpet under the urinal? I have to pee. BRB. Okay, I'm back, chat. How much to touch that carpet? Never. Chat, okay, if you walk on it, right? This is what it sounds like because my hands are still wet from all the piss. It's like all like mushy. It's like... And it's all like disgusting. God, we have to build that music player at some point. This thing really doesn't work well, chat. This thing does not work well. I'm gonna do shuffle. No, don't shuffle. There we go. But that is disgusting. Like genuinely nasty. It's like it's all like mushy and like if somebody pees a lot, it's like all soggy. Ugh. You know a guy that is a strong proponent of carpet flooring in the bathroom. You know a guy. It's not the guy that we both know, right? Like it's not one of our chat members, is it? What does that mean? I'm scared whenever one of you say I know a guy, because I feel like there's a lot of people that you know that are also in this chat, like all of you, and so I'm scared to know that somebody that you know is something like disgusting like that. Ugh. Listen, I'm just saying carpet should never belong inside of a washroom, okay? Outside, sure. Around the sink area, sure. No one pisses here, right? But here, this is where the pee is gonna get stuck in there. You can't wash it off. Like, sure, if it touches the tile, it might corrode, but you'd rather that and then you just wipe it down, right? You'll admit you have one. Mod, are you there? I need you to ban some people. No, just kidding. Okay. Is it Zorn? Are we at the Zorn room? I think we're about to enter the Zorn room. What the fuck is this? Why is there so much stuff over there? Okay, there's so much things to do. There's a DVD room. You too, usually. You guys, do you enjoy having like the pee? You know, do you also walk around your house? Okay, chat, do you also walk around your house barefoot? Right? This is the question. Do you go in your house barefoot? We can aim. It's not about aiming, okay? You don't have piss flying in your floor though. Sounds like a skill issue. It's not a skill issue. It's physics. It's physics. Look, go watch Mythbusters Flush Toilet episode. Go watch this video. The bathroom hygiene myth, okay? Water flies. It perspirates into the air and it percolates everywhere into the atmosphere, your local atmosphere around you, aka the bathroom. It then flies on every surface, including the carpet. It doesn't matter what you do. Even if your piss stream comes out like soft as velvety water to the point where it feels like somebody's running silk over your hands, that thing is still gonna go onto the carpet. Okay, not like the air is any better anyway. At least it's not gonna get trapped in the carpet. What do you have a toilet? If you have a toilet, you close the seat, you close the lid so that when you flush, it doesn't go everywhere. Like, you can wash the car with in the same washing machine as you're psychopaths, all of you. You're all piss babies. You're all piss. You all love piss. You all love piss. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm disgusted in all of you. Oh. Anyways, let's see what they were selling in this room. Wow, that's a really cool stuff. This again, I need to remind everyone. This person, what is that emoji? Yellow square emoji. This guy was arrested for selling things that were stolen. That's why there are movies taped to the outside of the box so he knows what his inventory is. All of this is stolen goods. He has a shit ton of power tools. Actually, power tools being stolen and resold for very cheap is a major problem. And very often, when you run a construction company, some dudes will roll up onto your job site in their truck and they'll sell your team their tools for cheap, not realizing that they're gonna steal it back from your team at some point. That's my carpet. It was blue before. That's disgusting, and I hope you feel bad about yourself. Blu-ray 2-disc. Beat the intro. Oh my god, there's Shrek. This person was bootlegging Shrek, chat. This person was bootlegging Shrek. They were selling Shrek out the back of a truck. How many Shrek DVDs do you think they were able to sell over a long period of time, right? Because at some point, you run out of people who want to buy a Shrek DVD. True men of culture have no toilet and directly pee on the carpet. Then you wring it out later for sustenance. That's disgusting. You're right. Carpets are just it's like humps on a camel, right? Think about it. Do you guys know the Dune suit? The rewatering suit, right? At the crotch area, the way that they collect your pee as it comes out is a carpet. They have like a small carpet square at the like middle area, and then when you're done peeing, it just squeezes it to like then filter out to reuse the like water from. Proven fact. Look up diagrams. Look up Dune waterworks. I think this might be the Zorin area. Is that Zorin? Apartment. That movie is called Apartment. Is that Honker? Is that Honker? Is that like is that a Raw Honker though? I don't think that's like Raw Honker. That's a James Bond movie. This is a dangerous corner, okay? If we walk in, we need to slowly pan aside. We're gonna slowly pan around and we're gonna see things slowly, okay? Do you see Honker? I'm trying to avoid Honker. Okay, that's a movie. That's a movie. Something Berlin, Black Christmas, Benji, a dog movie. I think I saw that. That was good. What is that? What is that? Is that Honker? That's not Honker, right? There's a werewolf movie. One Big Happy. What? One Big Happy. What? Bowling soup. Billy Joe shower. I thought that said Big Bitch. That's Big Hutch. Baby's first Christmas. Bad gone to worst. Again, I'm trying to avoid all the porn by hiding it behind my head so that I can like see it first before I show you. Baby's first. Who the fuck watches this? Who would buy this? What is Baby's first Christmas? You won't be able to look away. Baby's first Christmas? Movie. This is a movie from 2012 called Baby's First Christmas. Feuding colleagues try to get along to help their respective siblings, a couple expecting a baby. There's cartoon movies. Very nice. I wish we could all go there and watch Baby's First Christmas together. No, no, no. I know why you want to go there, chat. All you want to go there to piss on the carpet and then drink it later. You guys are gonna make like a piss popsicle, right? The fridge is gonna be full of like frozen carpets, and you just pop one out and you just lick it till that shit like melts. the intro. This guy just nutted. How do you think lemonade is made? So first we start the production by pissing in a Bakugan. Yo, volume 1, 2, 3. Wait, I probably bought something from this dude. I probably bought something from them. Avoid the Zorn. Wait, chat, look. Powerpuff Girls. What? Man. Man training kit. Does your man need training? Well, guess what? We can help you with it. Well, okay, I actually realized too. I realize now why the game is find the bathtub. Because the whole game of this Blue Lick Road thing is you need to find the like bathtub. Chat, all we've seen are toilets and no bathtub. How do these people take a shower? We still don't know yet. Anyways, here's the man training kit. If your man needs training, be sure to get Betty White to whip him into his into shape. What? What the fuck is this? What is this? African American mother with child. What is this? What is this? What? African American kids playing. What is this? What? Chesapeake. Chesapeake something. Don't worry about it. What the fuck? Made in China. African American angels. What? In the Swim. Made in China. Scott Willard, Happy. Amorosos. Celtic Chill Out. Wow, that's a lot of movies, chat. Holy shit, they were bootlegging this entire room. Maybe they have body parts in there. Oh, I don't think they have body parts. I'm scared of something even worse. It's vlogs. DVD. Okay, no joke. If I made vlogs and then I put it into a DVD, would you buy the DVD? If the only way to watch my vlogs was through DVD form, and you had to buy the DVD, would you watch those like vlogs? Right? I think I could do something funny with it. Where'd the music go? I don't know why the music player always like breaks. Sorry, chat. Christmas in London. Only if I sold it as a VHS. Good deal. VTech. I haven't heard VTech is on. You'd rather buy a yellow carpet. No problem. I can make that happen. I don't think the post office allows me to ship chemical warfare. Woods, heat, shoots. What? Woods, heat, shoots. Single chair, 50, 50, 50, 50. Single chair, 50. How much stuff did they steal? How are they gonna sell any of this? Okay, because DVDs, right? Particularly DVDs and like movies, they must be the hardest ones to sell because how many people actually buy this anymore? Versus just streaming it somewhere. I don't know anybody who actually buys this anymore. African American sport boys. Why are there so many like boxes that say that? What is this place? Sorry chat, the UI is very, very bad. I keep accidentally closing OBS or like about to close it. I need to move OBS over here actually so I don't close it. Perfect skin body. What? Farmville. Yo, chat. Farmville Animal Games. This, I would buy this whole box. Farmville Games. I would buy this whole box. That's my box. Oh my god, yes. Wasn't it? Walmart's Return for Reuse. The Mosley, The Long Fall. Family movies. The Moving of Sophia Miles. Okay, maybe I'll just move over here. I wish OBS didn't have a close button. Beyond the Law. Hello, VOD watchers. The Gun. Seriously, how many people are actually going to buy these? I don't know if anybody's going to buy these. Battalion. What's a battalion? What? The Gun. Joshua. Trey Museres. 3 mothers. What is this movie? 3 Mothers movie. The 3 Mothers is a trilogy of supernatural films. Stylish triplets born in Egypt live together. How about Secret Mujer. It's a telenovela. This is not even a movie. This is just a box, like set of a telenovela, which is like a TV like drama. Group sex. Triple MILF. Bro, telenovelas. Yeah, just ignore the group sex. Ignore the group sex. That DVD. Ignore the group sex. Ignore the group sex. Immigrants. What? Immigrants cartoon. Remove the decorations. I refuse. Immigrants. What? A Russian and an American chase the American dream in Tinseltown by Gabor Supo. How can I ignore the group sex? Well, you know what? Would you rather watch group sex or immigrants? That sentence out of context is insane. That is an insanely out of context sentence. There's a stairway over here. What the fuck? Where does this go? I don't get the layout. I'm so lost, chat. That's where we came from. Where does this hallway go? Mother with child. I want to see these mothers with like childs. Dick. Protect the fall. Oh my god, there's like one more corner here. You know what's funny about this too? Okay, if they want to sell the building, right? If they're trying to sell the place for you to like move into, why didn't they like censor all of this? Like, why didn't they remove all of this? Why did they film all this? There are books. I would buy these. The North Pole, Race to the South, Swiffers. Wait, Swiffer wet jets. Wow. Black Christmas, The Great Wilderness, Blood Lane. In Eyes. In Eyes? What? Okay, we're gonna go up this like weird stairway over here, okay? Let's see where this leads, chat. Blankets, quilts. Oh my god, there's an emergency exit. I will say, actually, I do think maybe an office building that's set up as a home would be scary. You have too many exits. I've already seen multiple outdoors, like doors, and that's scary to me. My perfect home has only one door in, one door out, so that I can set up a defensive turret at the top of the balcony. You open that box, the Devil's Rejects. Oh, I think we're in the Zorn room. I think we're in the Zorn room. Give me a second. I believe we are in the Zorn room. Have a new husband by Friday. Defensive carpet. True, a defensive carpet could actually save me. This is not the Zorn room. I found the Zorn room. Girls Gone Wild Spring Break. Girls Gone Wild Very Bad Girls. Girls Gone Wild Uncensored. Girls Gone Wild America Uncovered. It's just a wall of Girls Gone Wild. Girls Gone Wild Your Wildest Dreams. Tim Cocky Backstabber Brave. Brave? Girls Gone Wild. Brave? Girls Gone Wild. Brave? Okay, this is... How wild can they get? You don't want to know. Well, you would only know. All of us can know because we're all 18 plus here. Okay, well, so no joke, beside the Brave Disney movie, there's a Girls Gone Wildest DVD. Clicks and Mortars. Wow. That's a lot of porn. What the fuck? I found the bathtub. Chat, we found the bathtub. It's beside the Zorn room. Give me a moment. I need to get a good angle where you don't see the Zorn. That's a lot of Zorn. Okay, well, here we go. What did you clip? What did you clip? Please don't tell me that you clipped. I think the admins watch the clips. Oh no. Anyways, these are the books. Until next time, this is the bathtub. This is the bathtub. So you go into this room, you go grab your porn DVD, you then sit down in your bathtub. This is a massive bathtub. One, this used to be a church, right? Why was there a bathtub? Two, this isn't a bathtub. This is a swimming pool. What is this? It's huge. What the fuck? It's like a sauna. Dude, it's kind of nice. This is really nice, but also like it's way too huge. This is odd. This is like, okay, the camera is at least like a 4-foot person, right? Someone had a subway in here. Is it a euphemism for like a massive cock or what? Because I have a subway. Why are there so many different types of shower gel? That's also a good question, actually. To be fair, it seems like there were multiple criminals living here. So presumably, They all had to work together and shower in the same place. But also, there are 3 nozzles. So 3 people can take a shower at the same time in this one shower. Chat, would you shower with your family members in this shared shower? There's a Subway cup. Where's the Subway cup? What the fuck is a Subway cup? Wait, didn't want to smell the same, duh. You like the stairs to nowhere. These are not stairs. This is where you sit so that somebody can like ride you. 100%. This is the riding corner, right? These stairs lead out. These stairs lead to Pound Town. I guarantee you. Avoid Zorn. I need to avoid Zorn. I need to avoid. It doesn't load anymore. Chat problem. Mayday. 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 It stopped working. Why? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We may need to reload. We may need to reload. There we go. There we go. Okay, we had to reload. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Classic church riding corner. In front of the Zorn room, by the way. In front of all the Zorn was the classic church riding corner. Really, this is the church building of all time. I think if I had this as my church, I'd be much happier or traumatized. It really depends on if I get to be ridden or if I'm doing the riding. That was a dark joke, and I'm sorry. Where were we? So we found the bathtub. So we finished the game, but I want to explore the rest of the space because the bathtub really was just the beginning of everything. But also, this is so... Imagine you wake up, right? Would I live in this house? Okay, well, I'm going to show you why I don't think anybody should live here, okay? Imagine you lived in this house. And you wake up from bed, okay? Look. And you want to go take a shower, okay? Look. Okay, this is the journey to go from bed to shower, all right? You come home from work, you go to sleep. You eat your breakfast, you go on Reddit, and you start streaming on like Twitch. You're like, hey guys, hey chat, what's like going on? Okay, then you go to bed. All right, where's the bedroom? You go to bed in your beautiful room with your fake cat, because that cat has not moved in like multiple photos. That is a taxidermy cat, and you can't fool me. Cats are not this still. It would be at least looking at you. You wake up. We're gonna go on an RPG adventure, okay? You go downstairs, and you try to make your way to the bathtub. You want to take a shower, okay? But first, everyone pees when they first wake up. So you go, brush your teeth, and then you go over here, and then you poop, right? And it's like, okay, good. And then you gotta go even further down. You need to remember which way to turn. You need to go into your downstairs kitchen, into your basement. You have to go through your hallway of stolen goods. Why they see? I'm telling you, you missed out on an entire journey. The 2 toilets. Is this in the UK? It's in America, I think. So you can hold hands. Yes. It's so that you can hold hands, so that you have a support buddy as you push. You then need to go up these stairs, okay, to go to a different floor. Then you need to find your bathtub. Where is your bathtub? Where's the bathtub? Chat, I lost the like bathtub. There was a map of the UK. No, that's where they run their crime syndicate. So you need to go enter the Zorn room, right? You need to avoid the Zorn room, and then you need to go into the bathtub. You know how long this would take you, chat? By the time you get into the bathtub, you're rock hard. You're rock hard because there's porn literally beside the doorway. Sexy, hot. They censored it. They censored all the porn. Girls Gone Wild, Sin City. Skibidi Edge Riz. Why did the bot say Skibidi Edge Riz now? I actually don't know where this is. 8800 Blue Lick Road. Maybe they're being nice. You know how you drive on the left side in the UK? Maybe they think they poop on the left side too. Holy fuck, that's so good. This is in Louisville, Kentucky. This is in America. You want to have a new husband, chat, by a Friday? Have a new husband by Friday. I thought it said the last nut. It's called the last nude. How to build a purpose-guided life. The gamble. What is all this? Don't look there. The Masters. Is this wall safe? I think the Zorn. Why did they put all the Zorn into the bathroom? They put all. Why is the bathtub so okay? The bathtub is way too far, and I would have made this my bedroom. This would have been my bedroom because I don't know why you wouldn't have this as your bedroom. Like, why is your bedroom so far away from your bathtub? And then, but it makes sense why the Zorn is there though, because you can pop it open, watch some on your portable iPad, and just like zerk it, right? Like as you're taking a shower. And then you can clog your drains. What are these? There's so many DVDs. Backup Dancer, Back to Hell, Back of Bay, Mississippi. The best of FIFA Fever would be fit at least, having to walk 100 meters every time. True. Given enough of disposable income, you would love to live there and refurbish it. That's the thing, right? They're selling this place to refurbish it, so I would love to refurbish it too. Because I think you could make a very cool big mansion out of this old abandoned church. But looking at how many exit doors there are, I would get rid of a couple of exit doors, and I would ask them if I could keep all the Zorn DVDs. I think some of those Girls Gone Wild DVDs are now rare. Like, very hard to find. Because I don't think they sell them anymore. Balls out. Oh my god, there's anime! Guys, my church has anime. Wow. 3 movies on 1. Movie 2. 2 movies. What? 3 movies on 1. 2 movies. What movies are they? 30 Rock. 3 Hearts. The Chamber of Sin. Church of Anime. It's just a really sweaty collection of like really like nasty weeaboos. Hey guys, welcome to the Church of Anime. Did anybody finish? Did you guys finish? Naruto yet? I don't know anime. I don't know animes. Wow. Again, this was a whole selling operation. Did you finish Bible Black? Did you finish Black Butler? And then, oh, some of you watched Bible Black? Sorry, wrong one. At least it's alphabetical. That's true. At least it is alphabetical. It's well organized, but it has to be, right? Because they're selling these. They have to make money somehow, so they have to sell these. Again, who is going to buy these? Jesus, Mary, and Joey. The Jesus guy. Jerusalem. Chips. Chill. Chillicothe. Chasing Holden. You know what? This criminal was not only a fence, they were a librarian. Jesus, Mary, and Joey from Friends. Everyone knows that Jesus was a critical part of the Friends sitcom. Contract Killer. Constantine. And the Cross. Wow. Frost and Nixon. Freestyle. Holy shit, there's a shit ton of these, chat. Forever Cash. There's so many of these. Oh my god. Exit Speed. How much money do you think they were making per like quarter? There's no way that they were making a lot. That's a zone room, sorry. Because I don't know how you would even begin to sell these. Do I think that they've watched all these? Probably, right? Because you're bored. Honestly, being a criminal is boring. When you're on the run from people who are after your like life, it's very boring because you can't go outside, you can't do anything. You can get internet, but you can't pay for bills very much, except in like cash. And it's really a hassle to pay for like bills in like person, in like cash. So all you really can do is just stay in your room and stay offline where it's safest, because you don't want any bit of a leak of where you are. So you can't do anything. Nipple effect. Is that there's no way? Oh, it's the ripple effect. It did look like... Okay, it looks like an N though. But this is the R section. This is the Restless Gun section. Or Reno. Rebel Without a Pulse. Mega Piranha. Okay, this is the crazy part too. They're selling movies that I've never heard of. These are like B tier, these are C tier movies, right? This isn't even like a B tier movie theater slop. This is C tier trash. I don't know a single person who would want to buy these. Like Perth? I've heard Perth is awful. UK people. I live in Perth. I'm just kidding. Sherlock Holmes. I've never seen these movies ever. Like most of these seem like trash. The only good movie I saw, I'm not even kidding you, is on this wall inside the Zorn room. It's the Brave movie, but it's beside the zone route. Perth is Australia, my guy. Listen, I'm a Canadian. I don't know anything beyond the Western Hemisphere. All Canadians suck at geography. Sphincter. Oh, that's a splinter. I thought that was sphincter. Yo, Star Wars. Wait. Tai Chi Hero. I can't. This clicking sucks. Where's Star Wars? Sphincter. St. John's wort. Isn't that like a plant? Shrek? Yeah, we saw Shrek somewhere before too. The Sleepy Time Gal. Skyline Warriors. Chad, I've never heard of half these movies. Treachery. Treading Water. Trading for Keeps. Touch the Top of the World. Towelhead. Total Defense Tower. Toy Gun. Torn Apart. Toronto. Tempting Fate. Ten Benny. Profitable. Taste the Flesh. On your left against the zone room wall. I don't want to go back there. That's a very dangerous room, chat. Though they censored most of the titties, they're still there waiting for us. What's all this? There's another stairway down. What the Chat, there's another stairway down. Oh my god. We even go deeper. Oh, not inside. It's parallel. I'm scared to look. Look at how many steps it takes you to go from the computer to the zone room, okay? 1, 2, 3. You're at the Zorn room. Okay, let's say you want to boot up your like Zorn, right? 1, 2, 3. Alright, boot up the Zorn. Let's boot up some Zorn, guys. Why watch Chucky when you can watch Girls Gone Wild, Sin City? Abs, buns, and thighs. Pilates. My brother in Christ, there's no way this dude was watching Pilates. Look! It has ball stain! It has ball stain from when they zorking it. Do you know why they use plastic down here? To catch the cum. They're 100% jerking it in this chair to Girls Gone Wild. 100%. They're jerking it on like a daily basis, chat. It's 3 steps away from the Zorn room. Wow. T-shirts. Wait, there's like t-shirts. There's like merch. What's this? They even have merch. Okay, you know what? Selling merch is actually good because I think merch is rare. I thought that was Zorn. This is just workout stuff. Step it out, too. Abs Pilates, triple threat. Increase your 3 sizes. Daniela Deepak Chopra. Wait, isn't he like a... Don't rock the jukebox. Oh my god, it's all music. Cosmic Conflict. What is this movie? What is this movie? Chat, what do you think this movie is about? There's a sword. There's Rubber Ross. There's Rubber Ross. That's just fucking Rubber Ross. That's just fucking Rubber Ross, chat. That's just Rubber Ross. Is that Jesus or Jared Leto? Let's see. Rubber Ross. We'll do Rubber Ross first, okay? Rubber Ross. We'll do Rubber Ross first, and then we'll do Jared Leto. Tell me this guy doesn't look like Rubber Ross. I think he looks the exact same as Rubber Ross. That is Rubber Ross in like an alternate timeline. If he decided to do acting instead of YouTube and like animations. That's amazing. What is he? Is he Jesus? Cosmic Conflict. Cosmic Conflict movie. Cosmic Conflict, The Origin of Evil. A powerful, eye-opening documentary that focuses on the great controversy that began when Lucifer rebelled in heaven. It traces the transformation of a perfect angel into Satan, the creation of a beautiful new world, and the fall of man in Eden. This is a documentary. This is not a fantasy movie. This is not a fantasy movie. This is a real documentary. The person who filmed this was there when Satan spawned. They were there when Satan spawned, chat. This is a real documentary. Wow. Oh, that's so good. Robert Ross, this is a whole new side of him that I've never known. What does that say? That's a schedule. What's in here? What is this room? What's the point of the stairs? Chat, tell me, what's the point of these stairs? What is the point of these stairs? This room literally doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, you know what? It used to. Look, this is an added wall. This wall wasn't here. This room was added. But what's the point of elevating it? Why did they elevate it so high up? Same as the ones in the bathroom. It's all the same. Honestly, even for a church, right? Even if this was a church, it's so poorly designed as like a building that I don't know what the point of it is. This feels like architecture gone wrong. Mawali. Okay, these are now the films that they found. What is that? There's a bunch of films. It feels like they found films from everywhere. Like, where did they find these? Because a lot of these films are, again, it's both C-tier trash, but also foreign films. Foreign films are very hard to find in the middle of nowhere. It's very hard to find them anywhere. Super Croc. What is that movie? The Bollywood Corner. Yeah, exactly. Suture. Surf School. Is that Honker? Oh, that's Honker. Amazing. Johnny Cash. That whole... I'm surprised that the box is not being, like, sold out. Sorry, I'm so gassy. Jerry Pierce. Why am I so gassy? God. Wow. Chat, this may be the best, like, urban exploration that we've ever done. And I can co-opt the IRL, like, stream term as long as I have this, like, RPG stuff on the screen. It's really like we're there, right? Together, chat. This is such a good IRL stream. Say thank you, streamer. Say streamer, this is the best stream ever, chat. I need praise. Now, pronto. It broke again. We need to reload. I'm noticing this thing breaks very, very often. I think... Oh, chat. I think it's their server. Uh-oh. The program. I think it's their server. I think this is pulling data from their actual server. I think I don't think they were able to pull down everything to run locally. I think this actually connects to their, like, actual server. Oh, no. Do you think someone, like, one of their web admins, right? One of the sysadmins is looking at this one URL? Like, how the fuck did they find this? Again, to get this installed, you need to download an old version of Flashpoint. You then need to find the file of this on archive.org. You need to follow, like, archaic instructions that don't even work. You then need to do all of this, like, and just run it locally, and then run it in a very specific way for it to, like, work. That's Honker. That's for sure Honker. My favorite streamer is just, I'm your favorite. That's Parasocial. Mods, ban them. What is this corner? Events that change the world. Okay, let's see the events that change the world, chat. This is John F. Kennedy. Okay, well, we're gonna walk away. We're gonna walk away. We're gonna walk away. We're gonna walk away. That did CSI. Looked at CSI. Crime scene investigation. Hazmat Digipack. What's a hazmat? What? Hazmat Digipack. What is that? Welcome to Hazmat Digipack version 7.2. This software, it's software. Training modules. Wait, chat, do you guys want to try this? The information on this disc provides an overview of the U.S. Department of Transportation's Hazardous Materials Safety Program, giving you a better understanding of who we are, what we do, and what we have to offer you. Completion of Security Aware Awareness Training module on this disc will satisfy the 49 CFR Hazmat Training requirement for safety only. Can we download this? I want to download this. To go to the subject menu. Training service modules. Programs included. To return to the subject menu. Hazmat presentations. How to use package. Oh my god. Okay, this is a whole. Can I play it on the stream? We'll do it at some point. I'll save this for later. We'll do this in the future stream, but not now. I want to do more safety training stuff because I actually do have a safety training segment. I found a bunch of safety training things. The Sims! Oh my god, chat, there's games. Titanfall, Darkness, The Sims, Leapster. What are these games? World of Simulators. Wait, you know how there's like simulator games like, a supermarket simulator and like fashion simulator and like, drug dealer simulator and like porn star. You know how there's games like Cuckold Simulator? Well, now there's World of Simulators. So you can play all of them at the same time. No joke! It's a game on Steam called Cuckold Simulator, Life as a Beta Male Cuck. It's a very racist game. And I don't know why Steam allows this game to exist. World of Simulators. 30 games. World of Simulators 30. World of Simulators PS4. Wait, 4 in 1. Oh my god. World of Simulators. That's actually a bundle of Professional Farmer 2014-2017, Professional Construction the Simulation, and Firefighters the Simulation for PS4. It's actually a collection of simulation games. Where's the Hannah Montana? I see it, Hannah Montana. Quiz TV, brutal. There's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Is that Wildlands? What is that? Game Bytes. What the hell's a Game Byte? Game Bytes. Game Bytes Studio. Game Bytes. Game Bytes like toy. Game Bytes toy. Nanobytes. No, you literally can't find this anywhere. Danana Dan. What? CME to a go. Cock measuring exhibition. What? What's CME to go? CME to go. Audio lectures. Psychiatry. Psychiatry Volume 5. Memory challenge. Legends of Lost Time. Best of Legends. What? Legends of Lost Time. Video games. Navigate the twists and turns in these 6 fascinating adventure games. Vengeance, Lost Love. Adventures in Wonderland, Clutter 4. We're gonna play that as well. Best of Legends PC game. Best of Legends PC DVD at Walmart in the clearance bin. I can get this. Legends of Beyond, Legends of Eternity. These are it's those hidden object games. Legends of Cursed Souls PC game. On Hand Software, Legends of Cursed Souls. This is made by a company called On Hand. Casino Mega Collection PC game. Features 60 plus table PC. It's on Steam. Casino Mega Collection is on Steam by Gunnar Games. This is awful. Pirates of the Caribbean. CSI. Crime game and booster pack. It's a board game. Now this is our room, chat. Virus scan. You guys want to do a virus scan? Test Drive 4. Big deal for kids. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Kids. What is this? Includes kids' favorites. Kids. What's a kid's favorite? I don't know. Kids. 2 CD kid. Chronicles of wait, the Narnia game? There's a Narnia game. Narnia game. Can we clip him saying kids? Please don't. Kids. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. This is a PS2 game. The Narnia game no one remembers. I wonder why. I don't think anybody even knew this existed. Wait! Chat, this game looks pretty cool, actually. You guys want to play this at some point? It looks kind of cool. Alright. The Chronicles of Narnia. I'm going to save this. Chronicles of Narnia. Prince Caspian. Steam. It's on Steam. This game has one of the worst boss battles in all of history. Final discount before it gets removed from the store. Oh. Well, we can find these games, chat. We can find these games. It's fine. This is very easy. Chronicles of Narnia. Prince Caspian game. Okay, at some point we'll play the Narnia games. Again, they're never gonna sell these games because most of these games are like hot garbage. So I don't understand how this guy even made money. Like, sure, you got all this trash for free, right? But now you need to pay rent on this expensive building to keep all of your trash that you have to sell to pay rent in this expensive, like, McMansion that's a converted, church. Holy shit, that's a we. And in which case, how do you do that? Look, two different ones. World of Coins? World of Coins game. What? There's a Shrek game. There's a Shrek game. And like at this point, how do you sell these? I don't think I could sell these. I don't know if I would have the strategy in mind to sell these. Also, this would have been my bedroom. I think this is a much better bedroom. Sure, the layout is weird, but you get like a safety wall. So if somebody breaks in to try to shoot you, you can like hide behind the wall. And you can go to the washroom very easily. I think that's even easier. What's in the shelf? What is this? 30 songs, number 1. Sing along school, always yours. Wow. I love this building so much. This has been a great adventure, chat. I'm really enjoying this adventure down this like weird like space where nothing makes sense. Let's go down these weird precarious stairs. Oh my god, there's a window. Outside is Louisville, Kentucky. What? Inquip volume hits? What? Prescott's. Prenatal? Prenatal. Musica Classica. Prenatal. Baby music. For in your stomach. Brazilian Party by Paulo Santos. Yo. Songs of the 90s. Wow. Reader's Digest. Man, they really had so much to like sell up. Okay, let's go downstairs. I don't know where these stairs lead. This is a different stairway than the way we came from. So we're gonna go somewhere new. There's another exit door. Again, if you're a criminal trying to hide from your gang and you're trying to like, fence goods, right? And you don't want to be assassinated, right? Staying in this building seems like an awful choice because it seems like they can come in from any doorway. Like there's literally no way to save yourself. These are wrapped up. These are Hannah Montana blankets. Where are we? Guys, did you know that the Dole Banana Company actually had their own like nation and like their own private army? It's why the term Banana Republic is a term. The term Banana Republic was created because a banana company, a fruit company, had more power than most nations in terms of a private army. I'm sorry? What is this? At least make a room out of that. Okay, what's all this? Are these books? Czechoslovakia. Drugs. Oh god, I think we're in the book room, chat. First grade. Big box of... Again, who's buying these? In Hawaii, right? I have no clue where. The extent of my trivia is knowing what it is, but if you want details, you have to go to a scientist. Of which this chat has many scientists, actually. Again, who's buying a first grade book off of some dude? Again, these people show up in like trucks. They show up in like a truck. They load the back of it. And like, hey, you want stuff for your kids to like learn? It's like, okay, no, that's weird. I'm not gonna buy your stuff, right? Like it's strange. Business Plans Handbook 18. My dog died. That's a crazy book. Architecture. Look, we can learn architectural security. This building needs that, actually. Advertising now, online. This book is so outdated. This book was outdated the moment that they tried to write something down. Advert Gaming Developer's Guide. Advert Gaming? What? Advert Gaming Developer's Guide. What's that? Let me drink some coffee. Using Macromedia Flash MX 2000. This is how to use Flash. This is a Flash tutorial book. Wow. This is ancient history. I mean, even the program that I'm running this in has to open a fake browser to run this in. That's totally unsecured and only runs this one thing. Controllers. Gamepad. This is like a Mad Catz. $39 rip-off Mad Catz. You should read this for making our game. I think our game deserves more quality than like this. I think our game deserves like actual, like real, like effort, like passion. I don't think I'm gonna read that. I'm scared. What is this? Non-stick grill wipes. Is that a reefer? No, that's a collapsible water bottle. Sorry. HP Monster. What? But our game deserves more skill. Excuse me, what is that? Home magnetic curtain tiebacks. Okay, so this is now like the... Again, remember how I got that sword? You know how I have Kentucky, right? If you haven't seen my Kentucky video, please go watch my shorts on my VOD channel. I got that sword when it fell off the back of from an auction house that got the sword when it fell off the back of an Amazon pickup truck. Okay, I'm assuming this is where these books came from too, which reminds me, I need to air out my sword because I recently oiled it and I need to wipe it down again. I was oiling my sword while my house was like flooding. Introduction to networking. This book may seem old, but nothing's changed, so you can actually read it and it still works. Introduction to management science. Your manager does not know jack shit. I'm gonna say it. There's no science to it. They don't know anything. It's really about the vibes. Mini sciences, omnisciences of a stock operator. What? Look and feel, design guidelines. I need that. I'm a design is my passion guy. King Arthur. What the fuck? This looks like a book from like the Middle Ages. King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, and the book looks so old. Wow. I was joking, by the way, about the manager thing. I think Axogen. What's an Axogen? Axogen. Life sciences, automation tips, PCR tools, quality molecular biology grade agarose suitable for analytical and preparative electrophoresis of nucleic acids. Wow. Snappers. Aren't these like the fake teeth? They are. It's fake teeth. Blood and Streets, Marvel Shadowlands, Rhode Island. What is this? Who's gonna buy these? Ikho What? Ikho The Learning Companion. My brother in Christ, if you need this, you don't even know what this says. If you need a learning companion, it's too late for you. This isn't gonna save you because you can't read this. Jacqueline Kennedy. Okay, well, 12 Rules for Life by Jordan B. Peterson. This is wow. This is very, very. Again, this was 2020. This was 2020 when this was put up, so it was fairly recent. Oh no! Oh no, indeed. This was 2020 when this was put up. Okay, chat. So this is a fairly recent. This was put up at the beginning of COVID. This is a time capsule. When you have kids, I want you to show this to your kids and be like, "This is what COVID was like." Show them everything. Don't show them the Zorn room though, because you're going to jail. Nunchucks. Just a box of nunchucks. Okay, cool. Oh, what's this? Here we go. Hey. Inward funeral for a friend ours. What? Oh. Funeral for a friend. Are these albums? What's this? Holy shit, they skipped that whole section. Nunchucks. These are toys. What's this? Personalized ornaments. That's Santa ripping a fat one. This Santa is zooted. He's pulling up some crazy tricks at the skate park. This guy butters the rails. Plush puppets. I thought this said flesh puppets for like a second. Music, Christmas CD, return. These CDs, okay, do you see where they stole these from? This is how you know. They actually reveal how they stole these, okay? Return to inventory. The way that they steal these is that when these things need to return to inventory, so when the store can't sell them and it needs to return back to the warehouse, right? Usually they'll just like toss these out the back of the truck because no one actually cares about these. Like HQ doesn't care about it. They just have to bring it back for liability purposes. But if it's gone, they just treat it as like an expected loss. Like Walmart knows that they're gonna like expectedly lose things, right? It's built into their like profit margins, their like, you know, their crime budget. So when these have to go back to HQ because like these should be pulled off the shelves, they sell them on, you know, the underground market, and then these people pick it up to like resell. That's how this works. Or these people still steal it directly. Whoever this like fence was. Fascinating. Don't ask how I know so much about crime. But now we know how they stole it. What is this? Okay, these are kind of cool. I actually think these are really cool. I think these are amazing. This is sick. Because making clothes takes a long time, right? It costs a lot of fabric. Sometimes you want to validate a design before you go all the way on a smaller body. Like just to just to make sure that it like might look cool enough. This is a great way of doing it. I actually think this is sick. What is this? Fashion showcase. I like this. At least now you know who to talk to ask if you ever want to sell something on the black market. Fashion showcase mini models. I would buy these. Mini models runway. What? Empowering your kids no, what? Style silhouettes fashion showcase. Oh my god, he killed and dismembered little tiny people. Okay, these are very expensive, chat. Each of these go on eBay for $17. And you can't change the clothing. The clothing is plastic. This is bad then. I thought it was like a small mannequin. I was gonna say these would be great to try out smaller clothing, maybe. I was gonna say like that'd be a cool way of doing things to like validate a design, but like yeah, no. No, he killed and delimbed tiny people. No. But these do look cool though. I actually like them. Very cool like toys. What is this? I think we found what those boxes were filled with. Remember those boxes that said African American mother with like children? I think we found what they were filled with. So those were toy boxes. These are like toys that you have on your like countertop. What was this guy's crime, by the way? No joke, selling stolen goods. And then somebody shot a gun in his house like 4 months after this whole like scan was like taken. I had to reload because it froze. So his crime was being a fence and selling stolen goods. And just, you know, again, like it's a crime to sell anything. It's a stolen goods is a crime. And then somebody shot a gun in this building. So now it's like a cursed building, is what people said. We find anime figures, you will gift a sub. Chat, I literally don't want you to get the sub. I make 6 figures. Please don't give me money. Please save the money for yourself and like please take care of yourself. Even if, okay, this is the thing. Even if you're rich, right? If you have something that you want to do with your money, just do it. Right? That doesn't involve gifting it to me. I literally do not want your money. It's why I turned off mid-roll ads. It's why I only have pre-roll ads. I want you to spend on your own and take care of yourself. I'm not trying to say it to be like holier than like thou, right? Well, if we find anime figures, you will do something. Fine, I'll do something. You know what? Donate to a charity. Find a charity that you like that does a good cause. Okay, please find it. Don't donate to like the Punching Babies charity or like something, right? Like donate to like if you want to use your money well, donate to a charity. Put it under my name. Use my name, and then link to my Twitch stream. Attribute it to me, because do you know what's worth more than your money, chat? Ego. I want fame and fortune. So if you want to give me money, just like donate it. Again, I have rules about this in my Discord, or like a guideline, right? Of like, if you were gonna burn your money and you literally wouldn't care, then give the money to me, because I'll make better use of it in terms of like a charity or more stream segments. Otherwise, I make 6 figures. I don't need it. I'm 29. I make 6 figures. I'm living life good. This is good. This is fun stuff. What is this? Instant power. Isn't that the thing that people use to text iPhones to like crash them? Ultimate power, and then your like phone would like crash. Puzzles. By the way, we're gonna be doing a board game soon, so I need to email the thing again because I think my email got like lost. But I'm gonna email them, see if they're okay with me playing the board game together. We're gonna do a couple of scenarios because my nieces and my nephews played it with me, aka I made them build the board game for me, and it works very well. So I can't wait to play it with you all. It's a fun board game. It's gonna have a giant interactive map too, so it's gonna be nice. Is that? What's that? Chimpanzee. The Undivided. I think this is like the cleanup room. This is where they go to clean things up before they get things to like sell. Wait, I'm back in the room. I'm like back in the main room. Oh, it loops around. Oh, it loops around. And then now we're in the toy room with the Betty Bop. Keychains and stuff like that. I get it. So now, okay, so the storage room is like a back and forth. Let's see if we can find an anime figure so I can make an ego sale. Monkey. Why is the music so quiet? Louder. Louder. There we go. Beth McKee. I'm that way. What does that mean? I'm that way. did we see this already? I can't tell anymore. It all looks the same. Everything's like melding together. This is the thing about this house, that everything eventually just ends up looking the same at some point. This was the washroom. I think we were here. Wait, chat. There's another washroom. What's this one gonna be like? This is a prison cell. This is a very nice washroom. Flowers. That's a disgusting vent. There's plates on the wall. Oh my god, there are stalls. Is that a shoe? That's why didn't they keep that upstairs? Why did they rip out the walls in between the ones upstairs? Why did they do that to themselves? Gary Stewart. Oh, there's toys. Okay, let's see the toys. Wait, okay, no, this is where we were. So we're here. We're gonna go upstairs. I think this is the end of the journey. Because I think we explored the entire home, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Zoin room. This is the Zoin room. Okay. Does anybody remember the way to go? Was there an unexplored room somewhere? I feel like we're still missing a room somewhere. Feel like we're still missing a room somewhere. Okay, we can go to the floor plan. Okay, so this is the floor plan. This doesn't really help. But let's go into the corner here. Where are we? Where are we? This place doesn't look the same at all. I need a pointer. Okay, that's the Zoin room. Never mind, I found the Zoin room. Okay, so the Zoin room is here. So the Zoin room is there. That's the Zoin room. Bathtub is over here. That's the Zoin desk. This is the thing. The toy room is over here then. The toy room is probably like here if I go here. What's this room? Yeah. Okay. And then over here, there's a separate building? Wait, there's a separate like floor. Chat, there's a whole different like section of the house. Huh? What a fascinating home. I can see why people said that this was an interesting sort of like look through, because it's honestly, this whole floor plan doesn't make any sense. Oh, and then they're separated by the other floor, so I can select the floor 1, which is the basement floor. Where the fuck is this? Why is this house so sophisticated? Did you mean to type complicated? Maybe it's the same thing, really. But yeah, this house feels like a lot is like going on here. Because again, this was a church, right? So it was just a repurposed church. But like, wow, is this intense? Oh, we didn't go up here. That's why. Okay, yeah, here we go. One more section. But I really like seeing places like this. It's a very interesting look into sort of people's lives and what they do and how things are. Why are there so many banana boxes? Did you know that a theft of milk crates accounts for like $47 million worth of theft every year? Like those milk crates, those like weird plastic boxes. You know it's against the stream rules to not always be watching. Notice them. There is no stream rule that says you have to constantly be watching. But thank you for letting me know that you have to head out because you're going to be banned. But yeah, don't mind chat. Have a good day. I know it's late for many of you, so please do step out. We're going to be doing Road Warden after anyway, so maybe a nice, quiet, chill day after. A good time for you to sleep anyway. So, but wow, this is a great GameCube. I love this exploration. This house is honestly just an absolute disaster, and I love it. Guys, chat, imagine if this was my streaming room. You would be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you would honestly be like, what is going on? It's an office. What? 1, 2, 3, 4 stations. Good night, chat. Slay the day. 4 How much money were they? How much money were they pulling? Were there multiple employees? I'm honestly surprised if there were, because I wouldn't expect like criminals to want employees. I guess you need employees to sort things out, because if you do it by yourself, it's stupid. And then if you Lego Star Wars game, and if you pay them, right? If you pay them enough, they'll just keep quiet about things, and they're not legally liable anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Your only risk if somebody comes in and then pops a cap in your ass. That's really the only risk. And all you need to do is just walk away. or pretend you have no clue what's like going on. But that's a lot. And also the PC in the main room and the PC downstairs by the bathtub with a circuit. Wow. Okay, so that was the middle. We're here. That was that. What's this room? Oh right, these were the rooms. I think we explored the entire place then. Nice. Chat, we actually did it. We explored every square inch of this place. What? Oh my god, it's the outside. You selling my stolen copy of Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga on the Wii? Knife emoji. Yeah, I'm selling the entire thing. Holy shit. Okay, no, they were for sure criminals. I see a car like this, and I'm like, yeah, this guy probably sells like crack or like something. Like they 100% push drugs, or they sell like illegal stuff. 100%. Anybody who has a car like this with this modification on the bottom and these like trims, 100%. Stick, can I touch the grass? Yeah, sure. Let me get my right arm. Grass hand. Let me get my grass hand. I have a different hand for like grass. One to wipe my ass and one to touch the grass. This is my grass hand. Such nice grass. Wow, so nice and cresty. So beautiful grass. Wow. Feels so nice and clean. Let's touch some more grass here. We'll go to the front and touch some grass here, okay, chat? Wow, so much grass. Oh, let me touch all this grass. Ooh, wow, beautiful grass. Wow, feels so good on my fingers. Yum, yum, yum. Grass hand. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I gotta wash my hands. Jesus Christ. Oh, I touched grass today. That was disgusting. Oh, bacteria. At least the lawn is nice. Honestly, yeah, it's actually a really nice place. Again, for a church converted to a home, I think they did a decent job, right? I mean, obviously, they did a decent job. And this, and what's nice is that the first floor is not a basement. The second floor is like upper ground. So the first floor is just on the mid-ground. It's an interesting layout, too, for like a home, because it actually works out very, very well. I think this would be a great, even if you don't want to run a home out of it, I would love to turn this into like a development house. Like, again, if I could go here and run a development home, it'd be really nice. The problem is that this house is now cursed. Okay, it's a crime home now. So if you go here, somebody is gonna shoot you because they think that you're the criminal. There's a balcony. Okay, this house went from like a 7 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. This is it. This is it. Grill on top of wooden balcony, so if it goes on fire, your brick home won't die, but your neighbors will. Ugh, magnifique. I do find it funny though how the middle connector, because again, if you look at this, it's technically two different buildings. What is a walk sign? Where are we? It's technically two different buildings. They're just like connected in the middle. So you buy one property and you get both, and it comes with parking, shaded parking. That's always used by the deacon or the pastor or like something. Finally found my dream house. Ah yes, my dream house. A literal farmhouse slash church slash like bunker. With many, again, my dream house has one doorway, so I can install a turret in front for safety. Good place though. I do enjoy this place a lot. I actually think that this place is very, very interesting. I really enjoyed the layout. I would get rid of the Zorn room and the bathtub room. These would work. Again, that bathtub room, do you think... What? Oh. Do you think they added the bathtub before or after? Like, do you think they renovated it to add the bathtub? Oh! Or do you think they had the bathtub? Like, do you think this was here as part of the church before they lost everything, right? Because then you have to ask the question, why did the church have a bathtub? I've never been in a church where I'm like, I need to go take a shower, right? It just doesn't make sense. Or do you believe that they added this? In which case, why did they add this here? Why didn't they add this in any other room? Because they also renovated the main living area rooms, right? So why didn't they add it inside of that building? That's a question for us to figure out. Hey, yo, that's a fucking pool. And also, I realize now why the layout is the way that it is. Because look, the reason why it's separated, they live in this section. This is their living section. So this is the owner of the place living here. And their illegal business where they sell counterfeit goods runs out of this section over here in the Zorn room. That's why this room, that's why this side has an office room. Because the people who work here run out of this office. It actually makes sense now when you think about it from like a logistic standpoint. The layout works as a business like a room very, very well. I think this is a solid business office, and I would love to build my own, studio here or like something. However, I would be afraid of too many doors, and I do think maybe this is not the best employee room because where do they go to pee? I don't know. But imagine if I streamed here, chat, and I showed you like a background like this. I think that would blow people's minds. Anyways, that's all for this little walkthrough, chat. I enjoyed this walkthrough a lot. It was a very fun time. Thank you for joining me, finding the bathtub, seeing all these weird little toys and stuff. Appreciate all of you for being here. I'll be right back in just a moment with some more games, some Rotoid. In the meantime, enjoy the music. Hopefully it doesn't cut out. I need to grab a quick snack. I'm just going to eat like mayo. Just a spoonful of mayo to get some like energy. Because I feel my stomach rumbling. And that's a bad sign. So I'm going to just eat like just chicken and like just a dollop of mayo. I'll be right back in just a moment. Enjoy the drum and bass and VOD viewers. Thank you for watching this walkthrough of 8800 Blue Lake Road. Again, interesting building, fascinating story. Can't believe it's like there's so much crime being committed in this building. Honestly, I could have imagined this being like somebody's like Amazon reseller warehouse too. But knowing that there was crime makes this even better. Again, I wonder how much money they actually made to be able to afford this like building, because nobody's buying these ever. But apparently they made enough to hire 4 employees that have like actual like buildings. Like there's a family day. There's a family day in a crime building. Like it's for some reason there's a skeleton. It makes sense. You know what I mean? Like somehow they were able to afford employees who are seemingly normal people doing a crime business selling, shitty B tier movies, okay? Somehow it works. I'm not going to question why, but it worked out very, very well for them. I'm just surprised that it did. BRB, I'll be right back, and thank you for watching this walkthrough of 8800 Blue Lake Road.